Now it is time for a big one. This is the School of Automotive Machinists and Technology Factory Stock Showdown. It is heads-up drag racing featuring those exclusive and very high-powered factory-built drag machines. One side a 2015 Copo Camaro, the other a 2016 Cobra Jet Mustang. Chuck Watson, Watson Engineering, Watson Racing. Watson is the company that actually helps Ford in the construction of these Cobra Jets. If anybody is intimately familiar with their chassis setup and everything else, it is the Watson family and David Barton. Of course, Ray Barton Racing Engines out of Robesonia, Pennsylvania. The famed engine building operation that has really taken a shine to these Copo Camaros. They have done pretty amazing things with the LS style small blocks in these cars, the supercharged one. Barton has to be, in some sense, favorite here just on a lapse time alone. He has ripped off teens. He's been 8-10 in this car. Chuck Watson hasn't been that quick, but he has got a heck of a horse underneath him on the Lucas Oil side. Huge hole shot advantage for David Barton, and unless something goes real weird out there, David Barton is going to leg one through. This goes 8-13 with the one at 168 miles an hour. The Chevrolet fans pump their fist, and the Ford guys kick the dirt.
This is David Barton. Last year won the race, won 3 out of 4. He is back, and he has won again. David Barton, your Samtech Factory Stock Showdown winner. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Definitely couldn't have done it without Gary Walkowitz, GM Parts Now, Chevrolet, my dad Ray Barton, my wife and kids at home. So many people, Holly, Mickey Thompson, VP, basically everybody on the side of the car, and NHRA.
This one was a little harder, though. This was a very tough race. This was from qualifying, first session, they were swinging for the fences.
Absolutely. I knew coming into this race would be very, very tough. Lots of great people and hardcore racers coming here, and we really plan on coming here with a new car, but what wasn't quite done in time, too much pressure, we decided let's bring out good old faithful.
And it worked, and you have won the first race. There's a points championship this year. Best points for the 5 races, Samtech on board. Huge deal.
Let's go.
Let's go. Your Samtech Factory Stock Showdown winner, David Barton, back to back.
There's huge horsepower, hot track. Kevin Skinner bought himself a... Oh no! Bell is sideways and noses the car into the wall. Kevin Skinner goes 8-15 with a 9, his best run of the weekend, as Stephen Bell gets slightly out of the groove. The car breaks traction and the nose turned, and he nosed that Camaro into the wall. You can see on the Sunoco Vision screen the fluid coming out of the front of the race car, and that was a tough one, Joe.
The left side of the groove, he's getting close to the center line, and I felt like he was going to be able to pull it back into the center of the groove, and it was then that it happened.
These cars are immensely powerful, making on the order of 14 to 1600 horsepower, and as you can tell from that camera angle, they run very small rear tires. They are restricted to the same rear tire rules, basically the stock eliminator runs. So when you have a situation like that, these cars are capable of turning the tire down track with a locked